Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. So the situation on the gold chart is unchanged, but we have a nice reaction here to the golden ratio, to the 61.8 retracement happened yesterday. So this is something to watch now on the weekend and to look at possible targets for next week in case that, well, yesterday's low is going to hold, the Friday low is going to hold, because then we have a chance to rally now higher in 5 waves. But don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you we will rally in 5 waves now, which according to Elliott wave would tell us that the trend is reversing. I'm telling you there's a potential now it could do that because it has formally completed a corrective pattern to the downside in this wave 2. So I'm looking here at the 1-2 setup. We have a wave 1 to the upside that peaked possibly middle of April, and then an A wave, an overshooting B wave, and a C wave down in 5 waves. I might work on that structure a little bit. We're doing a bit of relabeling here. There is a wave count where I can place the one here. But honestly, this is just sort of academic stuff, not really meaningful to the analysis. Wouldn't change the support area really as well. So, and you can see that the golden ratio here clearly is important because it reacted to that 1907 level now twice. Okay, so from that point of view, not really any significant change needed because the fibs work for now. Okay, so the idea is, yes, it is possible that a low is in, but I will only be able to confirm it if I see now a 5-wave move to the upside followed by a 3-wave pullback. And if we see that reversal pattern, then we have some clarity that this larger pattern is a wave 1 to the upside. This move down in wave 2 is finished, made a higher low, and would now be ready to rally in a 3rd wave, actually in the heart of a 3rd wave rally that would take it above that wave 1 high at 2064. Yeah, higher, you know, into the 2400, 2500 region. Again, I will probably work on the subwave. I don't like the proportions of it anymore, but again, it doesn't really matter so much in the short term. What is important now to be that we are watching for reversals, especially here in this region where we had a cluster of support, the golden ratio and the descending trend line of this sort of wedge pattern. My view is that this has now some potential to start to form a 5-wave move up. But again, I'm naturally skeptical until I see it on the chart, and then we can look at reversals. So here, wave 1 up, wave 2 down, wave 3 up, wave 4 down, wave 5 up. That's how it could work out. Bear in mind, we are now already in a support or trend reversal area where price can turn around. So what we're essentially looking for is confirmation that this is happening, and that this low that was made on Thursday is a lasting low. What do I need to see for that? I will now go to the 1-hour chart and I will show you that. Actually, I want to change the wave degree of that one. So this is what I need to see. A wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 to the downside could already be complete, but it's not large enough to give me confidence. This could also become just an ABC structure. So where does the 3rd wave need to go? And that would be a target for next week. So 3rd wave would need to reach at least the 1.618 extension. See, it has reached only the 100% extension at 1929. There could easily be an ABC structure and it could continue the move down. If it does that, it should do it from here. And then if it loses that swing low, the Friday low at 1907, it's likely going to make another low and then could hit the trend line here. But ideally, in an ideal world, it pushes higher and would reach at least 1941. That's the next milestone, then a higher low. And if it can then form 5 waves up, at least above the 3rd wave high somewhere, then we have a first possible impulse, which would give us a first clue that price has bottomed and formed the lasting low in this wave 2. And then we can call that a larger wave 1. And we're then going to look for an ABC pullback. So if essentially this is the pattern I need to see to have a first indication that price has bottomed. And then we could, I just need to move the waves across a little bit. Let me do that. It's just a relentless exercise. Let me think I need to increase the wave degree here. And then what I wanted to show you is, okay, how would that unfold then? So obviously this would be then the first wave of the larger third wave. Again, I need to change the wave degree here as well. So, and then this would be a wave 1. We would then be able, after those 5 waves, we would be able to formulate another support area for wave 2. And the wave 2 would typically unfold as an ABC structure. So A wave down, B wave up, C wave down. And that's when we have a solid 1-2 setup. So the idea is always, we need to wait for 5 waves to confirm a first reversal signal. And then if it's holding ideally the area between the 50% retracement and the 78.6 retracement on the way down, but I cannot calculate that yet because I haven't got any, you know, I don't know where it's going to top. Okay, so we've got a target for a third wave, and then we need to see where the third wave is going really. I mean, I've got a target, but it might go a little higher, might go a tiny bit lower, ideally higher though. And when the third wave is topped, I can give you a target for a fourth wave and then a target for the fifth wave if wave 4 is complete. Yeah. And yeah, only then we can calculate support for the larger wave 2. So it's a bit of a step-by-step thing. There are 3 levels of confirmation in Elliott wave. That trend is shifting. First confirmation, 5 waves up. Second confirmation, 3 waves down. Third confirmation, break above the first wave, 5 waves up. Does it mean you have to wait for confirmation to make a trade? No, that's often a misunderstanding. That's not the point of it. You need to see analysis and trading is different. From an analysis point of view, I cannot tell you that price is bottomed. Nevertheless, as a trader, you might have taken already a speculative position here at the golden ratio, the 61.8 retracement, with a possible stop below the 78.6 fib level maybe, or below the Thursday low. Yeah? So see that as different. That's what many don't understand, because this is analysis. In the analysis, I can only really analyze what I can see. I can only confirm when I have a completed reversal pattern. When I trade, I can, you know, be speculative. And I think it has a realistic chance to turn around now, but obviously we've had candles like that before, and I prefer to wait for confirmation, which means 5 waves up, 3 waves down. But then if you look at the bigger picture, we had 5 up here and 3 down. So this is exactly what I just described to you, just looking at the bigger picture. Okay, that's my update about gold. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.